What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the GNS Trucking YouTube channel. Today we are out here picking up a clutch. Let me show you guys how I stay ahead of the game. One thing you don't see when I go out of these sled pulls, burnouts, anything, is my clutch is giving up. Because you go to a place like this, farm place. So, all right, guys, we got her loaded up. So we're going to go with the 2250 Easy. I'll just go with a 4-puck and go with a big pressure plate. They slip just enough to where they don't shatter nothing and they don't break the centers out of the clutches, and then they grab. They slip just enough and then go. So if y'all seen me turn that Detroit 4500 5,000 RPMs and drop the clutch on it in 8th, 9th, 10th gear, and this is the exact clutch that I've got in that truck. I've never tore the hub out of it. I've never had any issues out of that clutch. So, and I run them in everything. They do a lot of farming here too, so they test these clutches. It ain't like you're getting a clutch from a darn Freightliner store. They say he's good, and they've never been tested. They actually, John Deere clutches, all these clutches get tested in their trucks, and so it works out pretty good actually. I hate to do this. Don't bombard him with crazy business. Unless you really want some parts, don't bother him. This guy's a really super good guy. He's a farmer. He sells good quality parts, and he specializes in clutches. Like, his clutches are amazing and they're affordable. Like, I'll never ever buy a clutch, flywheel, pressure plate from anybody unless Dennis Holt quits selling clutches. I'll never go anywhere else. And turbos, everything. He's got it all. He can get it all. Like, I don't know that he keeps it in stock. As far as turbos and clutches and stuff, this guy's got it and does real good with it. And he's a true, hard-working American farmer. That's what's great about all of it. So I'm gonna get back to the shop, get this clutch put in, and so we can throw his tranny in this truck. So check this out. So I stopped down here at my fireworks stand, and I've been wanting her to sell me this stuff for the last couple of years. She finally priced this truck to me. I'm not big on Volvos, but I love NASCAR, and this is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Volvo. So this is what pulled his race car trailer. It's an automatic truck, which we can fix that. And I'm sure y'all can just guess what motor's in it for me to want to buy it. But this right here, it needs cleaned up. It drove in here like the truck drives. It needs a manual transmission put in it, but for now, I can get it running and going and just, it's a Volvo. It'd be a good over-the-road truck. It'd be cool. It's Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s old truck. That, and I'm also trying to buy this trailer. I don't really want the trailer, I just want the truck that comes with the trailer. So this is what I'm going to also use for my ship sheet trailers, is a truck like this. So it's a Freightliner with the big Cummins in it. So I'm definitely wanting that truck, but neither here nor there. I will see you I'll probably come back Thursday or Friday and we'll do something on the first truck. All right.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
All right. Guys, let's get out of here. We're going to get this clutch back to the shop and get started on that deal. So, Wifey's got her car hooked up. I got my truck hooked up. We're going on a trip. We got to go deliver some boats. Just trying to get some work done before the 4th of July. Trying to get everybody their boats. And instead of hauling them, it takes longer to put a load together, taking them 3 at a time. So we're just going to take them with our own vehicles and get them delivered. So that's what we do for our customers. And there's nothing else to do. Just do it. That's all there is to do, is just do it. So thinking outside the box a little bit here, we're gonna go deliver these bad boys. And when the customers got to have their boats and you just ain't got enough for a big truck load, You just do what you got to do. You load the kids up and you take them their boats. Here's the injector for, that's a C13 injector. You always got injectors laying around the house. So this is one of the cores. I got 6 cores for the giveaway truck. So guys, these things are like $400 a piece. So we're spending quite a bit of money on the giveaway truck just to give it away. So be respectful. Please don't be.
We've had so many more emails come in too.
I know, but there's a lot of people like bashing, be like, "Ooh, I wouldn't take that truck if you gave it to me," and blah blah blah, this and that. Like I don't get it. People gripe. You literally, you can give somebody something and they will find something to gripe about it. And I just don't get it. Like this is
they're
a
unhappy in their own lives.
okay. Well, I'm trying to make them happy. Like this is so positive here. Like we are very positive people. We want people to be positive, and that's what we're promoting here on this channel. And that's what we're going to thrive for. So guys, when you see the comments of the negative comments, I know a lot of guys go on there and like jump on them and like, oh, don't you say that about him or her or blah blah blah. Let's not do that. Let's go on there and try to promote positivity and just tell them to have a better day. That's what I do. Instead of going on there and being mean to them, I just tell them to wake up on the other side of the bed.
Whatever.
Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes you got to sleep on the other side of the bed if you're going to wake up in a bad mood on that side of the bed. Anyways, guys, so we're going to go down to the shop, drop this clutch off, and we're going to get on the road.
I gotta go.
All right, so here's the clutch, guys. So, you see this, Dad?
Yeah, that or a freaking whole 1,000 horsepower more.
It's a big clutch, 2250.
2,200 foot-pounds.
I didn't get the 6-puck because I like it to slip a little bit before it grabs, so it don't rip the
It's gonna
center.
grab.
Well, I mean, when you're turning 4,000 RPMs and then dropping it, ain't gonna. It slips a little bit.
A little bit.
Slips enough to where it ain't gonna snap the center out of it.
Oh, dang. The brake train for the brakes is.
Everybody thinks bigger clutch is better.
No, not necessarily. That other clutch come out of that is not wore much at all. So we'll have an extra clutch.
Yeah.
The only thing that really goes bad in them is the pressure plate. They get weak. That ain't gonna get weak.
That's a big. I did get the big pressure plate.
Look at that big boy. Is that the easy press?
Mm-hmm.
So you can just lay your foot on it.
2250.
See the gears in it? Like right there. Look at that gear. That makes it easy to.
Should be pretty easy to use.
Excuse me.
All right, so I'm gonna get the box for the W900 today.
Yes. Get that order for me. Get that for me. I need those injectors for the.
They're coming.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So let me show you what's going on with the W900. We have some issues, so you already know about the bumper and the fenders. We got to paint the fenders. I've already fixed all the air leaks and all that stuff on. Dad's done went through it. And of course, it's something he's always got to do is rip the dash out of something. So we're replacing all the door panels, the window mechanisms, everything to roll these windows up and down. And we took the dash out of it, we're replacing all the air lines that are leaking, any kind of issues with all that stuff. We have got all kinds of rust. So this thing had a real big issue with the AC not blowing hard and all that stuff. So right here is the problem with that. Everything's just rusted out, and it's a big problem with these W900s. So if you put the stainless or the aluminized box in it, you don't have to really worry about it. But these here are just horrible. And if you see, right here's where it goes. And if you have an issue with your W900 blowing good cold air, or just air in general in the front, like if you're having like your blower motor's not keeping up, or if it's not keeping up in the truck, keeping enough wind on you, it's from the air box is rusting out. Let me show you this other air box. So right here is the air box. And you can see it's just rusted plumb out. They had put crap all over it before to keep it from leaking. So you can get a whole complete air box, which comes with the condenser and the heater core. Completely replace all that stuff, and it's way better. So that's what we're going to do with this truck. That is an update on the W900. The engine's good, the transmission's good. So we will be putting that truck on the road, guys, along with this Cabover. So this beast, for you guys new to the channel, we've been on a 4-day build. We're trying to get this thing on the road in 4 days. We just ripped the clutch out of it. No, yeah. Today, tomorrow, the next day.
Oh yeah, 3 days. Yeah.
I'd like to drive it down the road Friday. Like just, I don't care if it's just across the road to the parking lot.
Oh, you're gonna be able to drive.
Or drive it up to the house or something.
First burnout, Friday.
Yeah. So we got a new clutch for it. Well, the flywheel looks good.
Oh man, you took all the gook off of it. The more wheels and sticks. You want to leave them on?
I know, they were
original.
patina.
Do a
We
burnout.
still got
all
some
week, all
left.
over.
We got some left.
Set them on fire. Hanging all over it. Yeah. Oh, rusty. See, the disc didn't look bad on this. Look.
I think this clutch does look pretty good.
It does.
So what we'll do is we'll just keep this one as a spare, and then in case I rip one out one night and need it or something.
Probably will on full.
If it can be ripped, they'll rip it out.
Everybody knows me pretty well around here. So, it really ain't that bad though.
Yeah, that motor and train stuff would be set over an old tow maker.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
Gosh.
That'd be awesome. You wouldn't even have to give it no gas to do a burnout then. Just put Tomater's cab on this thing.
Yeah, there you go. Your old tow maker cap set on this.
And then,
Oh, we got plans for that. We got other stuff to do with that. Oh, maybe.
Put one of these
can you imagine a Tomater cab though, driving this down the road?
Put a Cummins motor in the Tomater.
Have a fifth wheel in the back. The trailer hooked to it.
I've seen some old
Yeah.
trucks up there in Indiana where we go across over into that, Missouri. I go by it all the time. It's got this, it's like probably a 48 model big truck. It's got a big fifth wheel on the back, and that's what they drove back in. It was awesome. I wanted to get
Dad, what's this oil leak from?
old man. I don't know. We'll figure it out. when we
It's a
get to it.
Detroit. It's always leaking. Well, I guess that means if it is leaking, then we got oil in it.
Yeah.
Dang, something hit hard right there.
I don't know what that is. It's been rubbing when you.
Oh, I bet it's them chains when they change it down. So,
Boy, it rained hard yesterday here.
all right. So I'm gonna go with Ashley to deliver these boats, and then.
I'm still on boat duty, right?
Yep. So, if he's wanting to load 2 trailers today, there's just no way. Just take that Duffy off that one trailer.
Now then.
Load one or the other. So if you can just take the little trailer and load it, then leave the Duffy on that one. But I would like to take that Duffy off and put it on like a gooseneck or something. There's no need in taking that big old trailer all the way to Maryland for that little bitty
I
boat.
need a small. Where's the gooseneck at?
It's sitting right over there. Yeah. Travis brought in this Duffy boat. It's the cutest little thing. Like literally, it's so cute. It's like 16 foot long. No, it's 18 foot long. But this thing is just the cutest little thing. It's electric. Like, I don't know. There's my hand, if it shows how small it is. So that's just a kind of a reference of how big it is. Anyways, there is the wife over there waiting on me to get ready to go. So we're gonna get out of here. That is a cute little, that's a cute little boat, ain't it?
Yep. Dooley's up your house?
No, the Dooley's in Florida.
Oh.
Cody's truck's got a gooseneck.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm surprised that trailer's holding that big boat up.
Oversized load.
Yep, that's what he put on Instagram. Oversized load. All right, guys. Well, here we go. So they're gonna get all this stuff put in today with the clutch and stuff, and I should be back this evening to be able to help. We got this thing getting ready to put that turbo on it. Oh, it's exciting. Like, I love this daily vlog thing. I really, really do. I'm really starting to get comfortable with YouTube. So, or actually get comfortable with the camera. And I hope you guys are enjoying these daily vlogs, and we're kind of keep you updated and to show you our daily life. Like, this is our daily life. This ain't just staged, you know. This ain't just for YouTube. Like, this is actually what we do on a daily basis. And like, it is family oriented. We are all about family. We're all about friends, and all about you guys.
So that's you.
All right, here she is, boys. Big 15-speed overdrive. What's that? A GOIS oil. G-Soul. I guess that's that gear oil that you put in it. Big synthetic oil. So, we got a big 15-speed. Like, that's all I can say. It's a sweet transmission. Cannot wait to put it in there and see how she does. But we did get it out. And the old one, the old clutch. And I got the wrong new clutch. So this thing's got this weird flywheel. We're used to a flat flywheel. I've seen a couple of these, but I really didn't think this truck would have it in it. So there's the new clutch, and you can see it versus the old clutch. See, that one's flat, and this one is not flat. So, or this one's got the flat pressure plate. This is like, this thing clutch looks like it's new, but I really just don't want to.
But
See your Mid-South clutch, Mid-American clutch. Get that number off of there.
Alright.
So I've got to get the right clutch for it, and then we can stick that big 15 in her. Got some aluminum wheels for it. Already got those, so we're coming along pretty good. As soon as this rain comes and goes, I am going to have a really good time working on this truck tonight. Devin got the turbo off of it. Looks like he had to do some cutting.
Yeah, two of the bolts broke off. Them things were on there. I'm
Oh yeah, I guarantee it. This thing's been sitting forever. I can't wait to see what it looks like cleaned up. I'm waiting for last for that though. Definitely waiting last for that. Well, there you have it, guys. So that's, sorry the video's kind of all over the place. I had so much. I hate having to do like multiple days of footage. But I went and picked up a clutch. Like, I'm so busy right now, having to do this, do that, do YouTube, do all the trucking stuff, get parts, haul boats, like the whole 9 yards. So I'm trying to make it all work. And that's why I've turned this video into like a vlog. So I'm trying this daily vlog thing, because if I don't, I keep losing a bunch of footage, and I keep having to mix footage. It's so hard to do. So I'm gonna try to start doing this stuff daily, at least for the next, I don't know, week or two, while we finish up that Cabover and get the W900 done. And we're switching right from that to the not the Air Force truck, but the Marine truck. I'm working on the Air Force truck here at the house. and I want to get that video up just as soon as possible, but I'm trying to keep up with this Cabover build. And then we're switching right from that Cabover and the W900 and getting the marine truck done. So we should have our Cabover fleet pretty much finished up here in the next at least 3 to 4 weeks. And it's turning out really good. I'm really loving it. I love the big truck footage. I love getting to show you guys what we're doing every day. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this turbo. This is for the Dodge. I got to get it put on there for this weekend. I bought this turbo for the Supra, but after driving it and all that stuff and getting to play with it, the car's so light, I'm actually going to do twins on it now. So I ordered two 76 millimeter turbos for the Supra. It's the same turbos, forced induction. But we're going to go with twins on the Supra. That thing is a blast. And I will be putting up some videos of that thing pretty soon. I just want to... Right now I'm more focused on the big truck stuff. The race car comes later on. Right now it's more business. That ship sheet trailer is going to be here pretty soon, and we need to have that truck done. And I'm probably going to buy that Freightliner that I showed in the video early on. So with those trucks and the two ship sheet trailers I got coming between the Cabover and that truck, it should be game on. So we're actually getting ready to take a break for the next 2 weeks. A lot of the manufacturers around here, their year's end starts tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. So year end for all of our boat manufacturers around here is coming up. So we're starting fresh I think the 2nd or 3rd week of July. So we got a couple week break. I got, I don't know, 4 or 5 loads here that I've got to finish up, and we'll knock them out this week, and we'll take a break and we'll get to finish up these trucks. So that'll give me some time to actually get some Air Force stuff done and get to actually work on these trucks. I've got an F350 that I'm restoring for a good friend of mine, and I'll be working on that thing in the next few weeks too. So a lot to do. Glad we got a break coming up, and I'm super excited for the 4th of July. We're actually having a get together here, going to do some truck pulling and burnouts and all kinds of stuff. So guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you on tomorrow's video.